Nagsulong na kanina ang pagdinig ng Senate Blue Ribbon Committee sa overpriced di umanong pagpapatayo ng Iloilo Convention Center. Walang naipakitang ebidensya ang nag-aakusa ng overpricing na si Manuel Mejorada. Pero lumabas sa pagdinig na ang lupang tinatayuan ng proyekto, donasyon ng isang pribadong kumpanya na tumanggap ng tax incentives. May report si June Veneracion.
We swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this proceeding.
Nagharap na ang nag-aakusang si dating Iloilo Provincial Administrator Manuel Mejorada at inaakusahan niyang si Senate President Franklin Drilon sa investigasyon ng Senado sa umano'y overpriced Iloilo Convention Center o ICC na gagamitin para sa gaganaping APEC Summit sa susunod na taon.
Mr. Mejorada, yung Mr. Chairman, conspiracy po yung teorya nyo dito. So ano yung ebidensya nyo na nag-usap-usap sila para pag unang-una i-overprice yung Iloilo Convention Center at pangalawa, kumita sila rito kasi I assume hindi naman sila mag-uusap kung wala silang, tama ho ba yun na wala silang pagkakakitaan ho rito?
Mr. Chairman, as the Senate President said, I have to admit that right now there's no evidence because I have no subpoena powers. But as I said, Mr. Chairman, as an investigative journalist, there are paper trails that will lead to the conclusion that there was somebody orchestrating all this.
Sabi ni Drilon mismo, kasama siya sa nagplano para maitayo ang ICC. Si Drilon daw mismo ang kumausap kay Mega World Chairman Andrew Tan para maitayo ang proyekto. Kaya noong November 13, 2012, dinonate ng Mega World sa Department of Tourism ang higit 17,000 square meters na lupa na may halaga raw na higit 500 milyong piso para tayuan ng ICC. Ipinagmalaki ni Drilon ang proyekto. Nakalibre raw ang gobyerno ng 500 million pesos dito. Pero ang punto ni Senador Sergio Osmeña, gobyerno ba talaga ang nakinabang o mas maraming benepisyo ang nakuha ang Mega World Property Incorporated?
It would be an advantage to the developer, would it not, since several hotels and office buildings are being developed there, to have a convention center.
That's correct. It was there was a commercial benefit also to the developer.
Sabi ni Osmeña, sa maraming bagay na sunod ang kagustuhan ng Mega World. Nasa plano nila na may convention center sa lupaing i-develop nila. Convention center lang daw at wala nang ibang pwedeng itayo ang gobyerno sa lupaing dinonate na nila. Pati ang design, Mega World din ang nagdikta base sa kasunduan. Bukod sa mga ito, malaking tax incentive pa raw ang nakuha ng Mega World bilang donor. Pero hindi malinaw kung gaano kalaki. Naglaan si Drilon ng pondo para sa ICC mula sa Disbursement Acceleration Program noong 2013.
Mega World has a master plan. And I would suppose that the Department of Tourism checked out this master plan in order to make sure that the convention center would be in conformity with the master plan of Mega World. As a matter of fact, it must have been Mega World that decided where to put the convention center. And that was the piece of land that they donated.
Itinanggi ni Drilon na may irregularidad sa proyekto. Hindi raw totoo na overprice ito ng higit 400 milyong piso. At wala raw siyang kinalaman sa anumang bidding na ginanap para sa proyekto. Sang-ayon dito ang dalawang cabinet secretary.
We are proud of our role as the owners of this beautiful property, and together with the people of Iloilo, we look forward to its timely inauguration.
Mr. Chairman, kaya kung ang nag-aakusa sa amin ay mapapatunayan na ako ay nakinabang o kumita ng kahit magkano, kahit 1 piso sa proyektong ito, ako ay nakahandang magbitiw agad sa pwesto.
Pero pinanindigan ni Mejorada ang akusasyon niya. May irregularidad daw sa bidding na nauwi sa negotiated bidding at napunta sa Hillmarks Construction. Bukod sa mataas daw talaga ang presyong inabot ito. Investigative journalist daw siya kaya nag-research daw siya.
The original information that I obtained about the project, which was gathered by various sources during the briefing held during the unveiling for the Iloilo Convention Center, at nakalagay din po sa Wikipedia based on published sources, no? 6,400 square meters. Yun po ang ginamit ko sa pag-compute na at 679 million to complete phase 1 and 2, aabot po sa 106,226 per square meter po.
Okay. Kung hiningian lang po kami sana ng dokumento and I have insisted that we be open and transparent. Sana nabigay po namin lahat ng impormasyon na kinakailangan para ang isang investigative journalist na magaling makuha ng tama ang impormasyon at hindi umasa sa Wikipedia o open information.
Naramdaman ng tensyon na magtanong si Opposition Senator Nancy Binay. Ang tanong ni Binay, sino ang nag-request ng pondo para sa ICC project?
It was addressed to President Aquino, your request?
Yes. Who else would you address a request for funding?
Siguro, Senator President, can we request a copy of that letter?
I'll look for it.
And how much was the amount that you requested?
I don't recall.
Siguro for ano lang, because...
What is the materiality of the question? The issue here is the overprice. There has been no proof present. The details of the pricing of the building was explained in detail.
Patuloy na sinusubukan ng GMA News na kunan ng pahayag ang Mega World at Earmarks tungkol sa isyong ito. June Veneracion, GMA News.